Austin's housing market just did something the headlines didn't expect. In September, Redfin put Austin at the top of a list no city wants to lead, the nation's strongest buyer's market. The numbers tell the next chapter. Unlock MLS reports, city sales jumped. Closed sales rose nearly 17% in the city of Austin. But the metro's median sale price eased, slipping to about $420,000. Pause, months of inventory edged toward a balanced market at roughly 5.7 months. Stick around. In a second, we'll unpack what this means for first-time buyers. But first, why do those inventory and price shifts matter? When months of inventory climbs towards 6 months, buyers gain leverage. Sellers can't assume offers will come flooding in. Homes sit longer. Concessions return. Paying closing costs, offering credits. Things we hadn't seen at scale in years. But there are caveats. Interest rates remain higher than the ultra-low pandemic era. Expectations have to be realistic. Home buyers who remember 3% mortgage rates must accept that today's affordability looks different. And later in this video, we'll look at the risks for sellers, so don't miss that. Next, what builders are seeing and how new construction sales are behaving. New home sales in Texas are cooling. The Homes USA report shows Texas new home sales decline in September, and Austin led major markets with a 13% month-over-month drop in new home closings. Builders are seeing more inventory and longer days on market. That's not a rumor or a local whisper. Redfin's numbers show roughly 130% more sellers than buyers in the metro, more than twice the supply compared to demand. That imbalance changes everything. To understand why a city that used to feel unstoppable now looks soft, we have to rewind. Austin wasn't always this way. It boomed for a decade on tech jobs, migration, and a pandemic-era rush that pushed prices into the stratosphere. Builders and buyers raced in. Investors piled in. Neighborhoods that were affordable 5 years ago began feeling like luxury enclaves. Then mortgage rates climbed, insurance and taxes crept up, and affordability, slowly, quietly, started to crack. Translation: builders are holding more homes for longer, and that puts subtle pressure on the resale market too. When there are fresh, well-priced new builds, some buyers who might have bought used homes shift to new inventory, widening choice across the board. Imagine the young couple once squeezed out by bidding wars. They're touring a new community where model homes sit with price tags that suddenly feel negotiable. That's a real-life consequence of a market rebalancing. But balance isn't collapse. Unlock MLS and local boards describe September as steady, sales still happening, buyers and sellers meeting halfway, median prices easing but not free-falling. That distinction matters, softening versus crashing. For a longtime homeowner who bought at the market peak, this season can feel unnerving. You've watched values climb for years, and now there's heat coming off the market. Listing a home means strategy, pricing, staging, and patience. For investors, the calculus is shifting too. Some who flipped houses in a frenzy are stepping back. Others see opportunity, stabilized prices, less competition, and the potential for steady rental income if they can buy at the right price. So what should different people do? Buyers with secure jobs and long timelines can negotiate, lock in homes that fit their life, and benefit if rates gradually fall. Sellers should price competitively, be ready to make small concessions, and lean on strong marketing. Investors should underwrite conservatively, assume slower appreciation, factor in holding costs. Picture it, a family touring a house in North Austin, the open floor plan, the fenced yard, the thinking that this is the one. In 2021, they'd face 10 offers. Today, they might have 2. The negotiation has returned, and with it, options. For renters, the story reads differently. Some neighborhoods are seeing falling rents, and that is changing the calculus for people weighing buy versus rent. A local agent told reporters that renting the same home can cost far less per month than buying it right now. So should a first-time buyer jump in? If you're financially secure, planning to stay put, and can stomach current rates, many experts say it's a smart move. You're buying in a market with more choice and fewer bidding wars. The bigger picture: Austin isn't collapsing into ruin. It's rebalancing after an extraordinary run. Markets move in cycles. This phase is a reset, not a reversal of everything that made Austin a growth engine. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this breakdown helped, hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into America's housing markets. Share this video with someone watching the market right now.